Good morning, everybody. I'm your host, Alan. Appreciate you tuning to the drive this morning. As you get ready to head over to your local workplace or wherever that may be at. Hey, and if you're sitting at home, we know you need to put it up on the big screen for us. Put it up on the big screen and continue to make D9J Sports a part of your daily life. Hold on to the steering wheel. Get that fresh cup of joe. Our show today is brought to you by MVP's Restaurant, Food, Fun, and Ambiance. Food, Fun, and Ambiance, Little Things Bakery. And the theme of our show today is sports trainers. Boy, they deserve more than what they get, and they deserve some recognition.
When your season's right on time, I don't have to dim your light for mine to shine bright. God got enough favor for both of us tonight. Some folks chasing attention, I'm chasing peace instead. I'd rather build my future than live inside my head. What's for me don't need permission.
Stay in your own lane. That's what it's about, staying in your own lane.
I'm too blessed to be distracted by the noise. Every day I wake up, I thank God for my choice. Hey, I don't compete with nobody.
Oh yeah, we're gonna let that play a little bit this morning. Oh yeah, it's Hump Day Wednesday. Turn it up, crack the window, get you a sip of that Joe, and turn it up. Oh yeah.
I celebrate and smile. 'Cause what's meant for me been mine all the while. I raced the man I was when I woke up yesterday.
How many of y'all feel that one this morning?
In every single way, real success don't brag, it don't have to make a sound. The strongest folks I know move quiet all around.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm your host, Alan. Appreciate you tuning to the drive this morning. Hey, a Wednesday morning, Hump Day. Boy, it was hard for old Coach Duck to get out the bed this morning. I tell you what, but hey, we got to keep this thing going. Thank God that we're alive this morning. Once again, our show is brought to you by MVP's Restaurant, Food, Fun, and Ambiance. Hey, the owner, Derek Billings, Carlos Canada, Chris, Miss Lisa, all the way down in the Metroplex of Spurger. Hey, man, they're incredible. They're incredible. Hey, and mentioning MVPs, I don't know how many of you watched the show all the way through, boy. You messed up because we got a winner. We got a winner in the game yesterday for you. And if you stop for a second and say, hold on, Coach Duck, I ain't even know the game was going on. Well, I'm going to tell you, hold on. You should have watched the show all the way through. But we've got a winner. We've got a winner, and we're going to be talking about that. So let's give a big time shout out. A big time shout out to our sponsors. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time shout out goes out to our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. They're continuing to do their thing for D9J Sports. And we greatly appreciate. You know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've got an incredible show lined up for you today, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be one that's well deserved. It's going to be well deserved for a group of people who've been doing their thing for so long, and they don't never get the right recognition. But here, old D9J Sports, old Coach Duck, boy, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to touch you this morning, and I'm going to let you know. Nope, Coach Duck realizes what's going on. Teachers and sports trainers, ladies and gentlemen. Teachers and sports trainers. Boy, they go through a lot. I'm going to tell you right now, they go through an exceptional amount of stuff. And let's start off with the teachers. Man, first off, they don't make enough money. You know them teachers don't make enough money. Teachers don't make enough money, man. They deserve more than they get because of all the sacrifice they have to put up with. First off, they have to put up with all bad kids. I got some kids, so I ain't going to say they all perfect. They have to put up with the kids. You have to put up with the kids, man. They're trying to teach the kids, and you might have some kids don't want to act right. We got a lot of them from all indications that don't want to act right, man. So the teachers out there deserve a whole lot more recognition than they've been getting, man. And then in this modern day times, man, the teacher can't really say nothing to your kid. Them kids go up there and say something and act the fool and do what they want to do. And remember back when you were growing up, man, well, first off, how many of you out there remember your favorite teacher? I want you to get in the comments and tell me about who your favorite teacher was. Okay, who your favorite teacher was? I remember Miss Moore. Boy, she was a typing teacher. Boy, she's taught me how to type with these big old things right here. She still taught me how to type, man. Miss Moore, boy, I tell you what. You know what? I got to give her a shout out. Miss Moore, man, she was great, man. She was great, man. Great teacher, right? So, but back to what I was saying, man. Teachers deserve more than that they getting, man. I mean, they go through a lot of stuff up there, man. Once again, teachers say something to your kid. Remember when you were growing up? Boy, if the teacher told you, boy, I'm going to call your mama. Boy, you be scared to death. You be scared to death. Now, if the teacher tell you I'm gonna call your mama, that kid gonna tell her, go ahead on. And then that mama probably going, all indication that mama gonna come up there and gonna act a fool in favor of that kid. Okay, now we know some teachers, just like on every other job, ain't right. But for the most part, man, you already know we got some kids, man, get out there in that circle with their circle of friends and they want to act bad. So teachers out there, man, we want you to keep your head up. School's about to round back up. It's about to get back started up. And we need for you to do your thing. And they make it so difficult right now for the teachers, man, to get in there, man. And it is, man. So, and there are some teachers been teaching a life, their whole life, longer than you've been living, man. So teachers, let's go ahead and get the teachers out there a big time shout out as school gets ready to start. Jasper teachers, Newton, Woodville, Kirbyville, Everdale, Sour Lake, Deweyville, Westbrook, Silsby, Koontz, Hull, Zeta. Man, everywhere they got a school at, man. San Augustine, Kemp Hill, Pineland, all of them, man. Joaquin, Lufkin, Alto, Carthage, Center. Boy, this Coach Duck, I'll keep give them all a shout out. The ones at the middle school over there, boy, them ones with them special kids, boy, them sons on there need a big time shout out. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know where I'm coming from. You know exactly where I'm coming from. And next up on the list, ladies and gentlemen, you know who else needed. You know who else definitely need a big time shout out. Before we get to that, let's start cranking back up.
God ain't forgot you. Your season's on the way. Keep planting good seeds. You'll reap them one day. I don't compete with nobody.
Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, run your own race. You ain't got to compete with nobody. You special. You special. You ain't got to compete. Let's keep this thing going, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the ones behind the scenes sports trainers and all of the people who make things happen, like bus drivers, counselors, nurses, and all them, man. Let's start off with the sports trainer. Man, if you play sports, you know all about going see the trainer. Man, there's some people gonna go see the trainer soon as the football season starts, soon as volleyball season starts. Man, you gotta go see the trainer. So, man, them trainers out there, man, they need to get more recognition they get. Getting you healed up, man, along with the good Lord, getting you healed up and get you prepared to get on the playing surface, whether that's in football, volleyball, basketball, it don't matter. So the trainers out there need some space. And we don't see the trainers, man. We don't see the trainers until your kid twists his ankle and you wonder, man, why my kid ankles ain't taped? Why he ain't spatted up? Okay, you ain't paying the trainer no attention till somebody get hit too hard and then don't get up. Then you wonder, what are trainers at? What are trainers at, man? Okay, so we need to make sure we give a big time shout out to all them sports trainers out there, man, who doing their thing. And boy, they got their hands full Let me stop right there. They got their hands full because this heat and this new heat rule, man. Man, them trainers, man, you trainers better pay attention, man. And another thing, we're back with the heat rule and these trainers, man. Man, I'm telling you right now, what's gonna happen? And this Coach Duck, I hate to be saying stuff, or as they say, we're prophesying, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man, you gonna look up and somebody ain't gonna be in the 4-9. Now we ain't It's gonna be somebody somewhere else, man. Ain't gonna be in the 4-9. Some kid gonna get heat injury, man, and then all of a sudden they gonna be talking about the trainer. Remember, I'm telling you this. They gonna be talking about, man, they gonna do something to the trainer. Remember, I'm telling you, so you need to pay attention. Let's keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Bus drivers. But I tell you what, let's stay up at the school. Let's stay up at the school. Counselors and nurses. Boy, them counselors got their hands full. Because these kids these days, boy, they need counseling. We got to go ahead and get a counselors. Boy, them counselors and them nurses, boy, they got to get a big time shout out. Man, I'm just here trying to get y'all ready, man. Trying to get y'all ready in 2 weeks, man. You know what's about to go down. You know what's about to go down, man. You know what's about to go down, man. Them counselors, man, they got to talk. The counselors got to talk. They ain't got to talk to the kids, too. They got to talk to the staff to let the staff know, hey, hold on, you can't put your hands on that kid. I'm being serious, though. Man, counselors got a big-time job up there at that school, man. They got a big-time job at them schools, man. So counselors out there, they got a big-time job. And nurses, boy, them nurses. Now, we know them high school nurses and them junior high nurses. That's something. But, boy, I got to give a big-time shout-out to them nurses over there, man, in them little old pee-wee schools. Woo, man. Boy, you know them kids ain't washing their hands, boy. It's a lot of germs going around for them kids over there. Y'all keep it real. Keep this coached up. Keep it real. Boy, them kids, them counselors, them nurses over at the little old pee-wee school primary. Boy, they got their hands full. Man, little Johnny and little Mike and little Toby, they know running. Little Susie, I want to go home where her mama at. Boy, they got their hands full. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time shout out goes to them. We going around the horn this morning celebrating them people, man, who finna have to take our prize position, our kids, man. Prize position. Next one, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the big time, we're gonna talk about the coaches out there. Man, coaches, man, all over. All over. We talking 4-9. But we trying to concentrate on the 4-9. You coaches, man, I'm telling you, man, coach, man, all you coaches, man, don't be trying to practice that thing ain't right. Don't come up with some cockamamie scheme. Talking about you done fixed the machine and now you can practice anytime you want. Don't you do it. You better not do it. Because, man, I'm telling you, coach, y'all better pay attention. Football, baseball, volleyball, track, baseball. Man, y'all better pay attention to what's going on. And, boy, you coaches finna have a lot of pressure. I keep telling you right now, you coaches gonna have to coach now. You can't work out the way you want to. Like I said, some of them gonna be trying to work out at midnight. Them coaches, they gonna be talking about, man, when they first do that with that midnight practice, man, them coaches gonna be thinking, man, you know what? Man, we need to practice every midnight, man. Can't do it, coach. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. So coaches, man, y'all got y'all hands full. Y'all got y'all hands full, man. So, hey, man, let's pay attention to what's going on. You coaches out there, most of them middle school coaches, boy, they have to coach, teach. Then after they get through teaching, man, turn around, man, then they have to drive the bus to the Tuesday night games, man. Man, them boys, they'll need a big, boys and girls. Man, they need a big time shout out to the coaches. Oh, yeah, coach, y'all better get together. Y'all better get it together. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, then you superintendents and you principals. Man, I ain't getting y'all no shout out. I'm gonna give Vic a shout out. I'm gonna give Victor a shout out. I'm gonna give Victor a shout out, and I'm gonna give Miss Barrows over in Newton a shout out. I'm getting the superintendent in Newton, Miss Barrows, a shout out. Matter of fact, let that play for her. You gonna find out why. You gonna find out why. I'm giving her a big time shout out. Oh yeah, Miss Barrows. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah, Doctor Barrows. Oh yeah, it's Coach Duck, D9J Sports. Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, and then in the meat and potatoes of it, ladies and gentlemen, them school bus drivers. Boy, they about to ramp up. They about to ramp up. Them school bus drivers about to ramp up. Man, they gonna have their hands full. Boy, them school bus drivers go through a lot of mess. They have to first off, they gotta pay attention to the highway. I keep telling you, when you drinking your Joe on the morning, you know people ain't watching out for you. Man, you need to watch out, man, for them buses, man. And I'm telling you, man, I don't want to be pulled up at the thing waiting for the bus to turn, and some Joe Sally or suit come running through there and don't want to stop, man. You gotta stop your car, man. Stop your car and let them babies get across the street or whatever they gotta go at, man. Stop it, man. You stop and let them get everywhere to go. A bus driver, man, them bus drivers, boy, they have their hands full. Bus drivers go through a lot. And we want to make sure we let them know. Whoa, Coach Duck, a little stretched out this morning. We want to let them know that we thinking about it. That we definitely thinking about the bus drivers. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely want to make sure everybody at the school, in the school system, man, we definitely want to make sure that we want to let them know that we really focus in on, we care really greatly about what they going through. Definitely about what they going through and the things that they went through up there at the school, man. So that's what today's news section was really about this morning, was letting the teachers and the people up there at the school know. Coach Duck here at D9J Sports, man, we really know you got your hands full. So hey, continue to do what you're doing. You're doing a great, fantastic job. Don't listen to none of these people who come in, these different people saying you ain't doing, man. You continue to do your job. Continue to do your job, because you've got a heck of a job that you're in charge of. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue on, ladies and gentlemen, to the sports section, I'm gonna need you to hit the like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And make sure you hit the link that's pinned down in the bottom for donations. And hey, if you're on Facebook, continue to send us some stars this morning. This morning. Let's continue to keep this thing going. And we greatly appreciate it. And these videos are brought to you by me. Once again, Coach Duck here at D9J Sports. Well, you know now, if you didn't know, you know now that Coach Duck trains some of the top athletes in all of the 4-9, and some of them going to be highly ranked, saying that national ranking. You know that now when I be saying it, you kind of feel like, whoa, I see what Coach Duck be talking about. Boy, he be getting them. All right, so we want to make sure that we get an MVP's restaurant, food, fun, and ambiance. Once again, Carlos Canado, the owner, Dirk Business, and the whole gang up there, Chris and everybody, we greatly appreciate it. My friend, Miss Destiny, and my homeboy Vic, and the kids, man, Little Things Bakery. How you, Mr. Duck? Hey, man, I love them to death, man. Little Things Bakery. And if you wondering for yourself, man, why we used to have a lot of sponsors, well, those right there are MVPs, is a law one right there, and Little Things Bakery. You know they're part of the group. If you want to be get sponsored, want to be a sponsor of the show, holler at Coach Duck. I'll tell you what it entails for you to get your ad run across 5 days a week. At least 10, what is that, 5 times 2, 3, 10, about 15, 20 times. And moving forward, I'm telling you, better get in line right now, because I'm telling you, within 2 weeks, I'm going to let you know what's really going on. And man, it ain't going to be no room. But I promise you that the people that get in line, boy, they going to be getting their advertisement done at a time when you going to think to yourself, you not paying attention right now. But I guarantee you, on the 28th, Lord willing, if the creek don't rise on the 28th, you're going to say to yourself, man, I should have had my ad with Coach Duck and D9J Sport. I'm just telling you, because the whole world going to be watching. Okay. I'm going to keep telling you that. So let's give a shout out to our sponsors this morning. A big time shout out goes out to them for doing their thing. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. You see me keep moving my arm. I don't know what's going on. on some punches. I was up early this morning working out, trying to get that left hook and that right hook right. Boy, something ain't right, though. Something ain't right. Got to stretch it out a little bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to move on, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Coach Duck keeps giving you ample time to get in, and you on the 28th is definitely gonna be on, as the kids say, on Impact. One of the oldest rivalries in all of high school football involves the Jasper Bulldogs and those Silsbee. One of the most legendary matchups. But ladies and gentlemen, it's about them Tigers this morning. Those Silsbee Tigers. And ladies and gentlemen, the model of consistency. Oh, that's the PNG Indians, ladies and gentlemen. Those are two are going to be leading off sports today. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to start with the model of consistency. The model of consistency in high school football, ladies and gentlemen. We've got several programs around here that are constantly headed towards Jerry's World. But boy, I'm telling you, the PNG Indian, the Port Nature's Groves Indians, man, a model of consistency year after year after year. And they're not playing 2A. I'm not disrespecting them. They're not playing 1A, 2A, 3. They playing big time football, man. I'm telling you, man. And they playing some heck of opponents. But the Port Nature's Groves Indians continue to head towards Jerry's World. And if they don't get to Jerry's World, they're knocking on the door. I'm telling you, they're knocking on the door. The Port Nature's Groves Indian, what a heck of a program. Hey, heck of a program. I'm telling you, man, the Port Nature's Groves Indians, man, they're incredible. I've said this on my show several times about the PNG Indians. I remember, 3 years ago, something like that. I've said this story several times. I go to the games. PNG Indian, South Oak Cliff. We're across the street from Cowboy Stadium. Happen to be staying, I say, the same hotel every time. Hotel, motel. What's the difference? Somebody tell me what hotel, motel, there was a difference. But anyway, I stay in the same hotel, man, and these kids right here, you would think South Oak Cliff and PNG. No, ladies and gentlemen, all you hear was yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, sir. Boy, I tell you what, the PNG Indians is model of consistency. And ladies and gentlemen, will the Silsbee Tigers ever be able to get over the hump? Year after year, the Silsbee Tigers, man, play some incredible football, and for whatever reason or not, they come up short. Man, they have some incredible athletes down there in Silsbee. I know one of my I don't want to say former friend. He still is a friend of mine. We played college football together, man. And I'm telling you, man, the Silsbee Tigers, man, have always had some incredible talent. Always had some incredible talent, man. So will the Silsbee Tigers be able to get over the hump, ladies and gentlemen, and get to where they're needing to get at? And the Silsbee Tigers play in a heck of a division in the 4. Now, they say what the toughest divisions are. I think that the division with the Silsbee Tigers, the Jasper Bulldogs, the West Orange Starting Mustangs, the Hampshire Longhorns, incredible district. But for me, I think that the best district, I ain't gonna lie, I think that the best district is between Lufkin, Port Arthur Memorial, Galveston, Ball. That's just Coach Duck. But that's a heck of a division that we play in. But that division right there, I think, is the best. But hey, they play some heck of a football. So will the Silsbee Tigers be able to get over the hump? And will the PNG Indians' consistency continue to make them one of the most formidable programs in all of high school football? And on the way out, ladies and gentlemen, before we click it up and crank it up, I'm going to tell you, Mr. D9J Wagner. Boy, they won the game. So it's sometimes probably going to have to be this evening or first thing in the morning. I got a busy day. But I got to go by the restaurant. D9J Wagner, they won it all. They won the contest yesterday. Oh yeah, they won the game. And they're going to get a special prize today. They're going to get a special prize. Got to go by the restaurant. So, and if you're wondering, Coach Duck, the game wasn't going on, should have watched the show all the way through. Okay. Come in to win the WAG. Let's give them a big time shout out. Man. And their comment was about they don't think that Jasper might not go to state. They said that Jasper may not go to state, but boy, they get ready, they gonna be coming. What an incredible comment by him. Man, I know you watching the show. I know you gonna see it this first hearing when it drops. So, man, hey, incredible job. Appreciate you always tuning in and watching this show all the way through. Lets me know you watched it. I already know you watched the show. Okay, but definitely appreciate you watching the show, tuning in. What an incredible win, and more so, what an incredible comment, because you use your head, and I got a special one coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. I've got a special one coming up for you tonight, and you're going to think, boy, that Coach Duck off the chain. You wait for it. You wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so on the way out, once again, the Wagners win the contest. We're on our way out, ladies and gentlemen. Nielsen goes out, Pastor Lewis, that song. Hey, it was great, but I'm going to play this one today, and then we're going to take that one on out. We're going to use that one on Thursday or Friday, Pastor. But this one right here goes out to all them boys and them big rigs. All right, and all of you out there, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to what you doing today.
Keys in my hand.
Where you at, Jack Robert Norman Jr.? Where you at, Todd Stott?
Keys in my hand.
Where you at, Val Derek? You got the keys in your hand.
Before I hit the road,
Get out that sleeper, Brian Corey.
gotta check this truck.
Call Virgin, tell her you finna check the truck and hit the road.
Pre-trip, walk it all around. If it ain't safe, we don't leave town. Lights, tires, brakes, fifth wheel lock. Check that truck before the clock get hot. Yeah. Pre-trip, say it with me. Safety first before we touch that street. Hood to the trailer, cam to the back. One missed park can change where you at. Start at the front, hood open wide. Leaks underneath, I check both sides. Oil, cool it, belts look tight. No cracks, no cuts, hose is looking right. Alternator mounted, wide, secure. Water pump, steering pump.
Where you at, Anthony Sim?
Steering fluid, windshield wash too. If it leaks,
P.L. Lindley, Norma McGilbert, Steve McGinnis.
Suspension ain't broke, leaf springs lined up, no illegal joke. Tires got tread, no cuts in the side. Rims, no cracks.
Marvin Allen.
Hub seal dry, no oil leak, stain, brake hose.
I know y'all all watching. Willie Virgin.
If it ain't safe, we don't leave town. Lights, tires, brakes, fifth wheel lock. Check that truck before the clock get hot. Drive it door next, mirrors clean and set. Fuel cap tight, no diesel wet. Steps secure, cap walk.
Jackie Trailer, where you at?
Fifth wheel plate grease, no gap in sight. Locking jaws wrap around the king pin tight. Release arm in.
Oh yeah. Is that you, Alan? Girl, I told you that Alan was bad.
Trailer side lights, reflectors too. Mud flaps hanging like the poster do. Tandems lock, pins all through. Doors and hinges doing what they do. Reefer fuel if I'm hauling cold. Tim said right before I roll. Pre-trip, walk it all around. If it ain't safe, we don't leave town. Lights, tires, brakes, fifth wheel lock. Check that truck before the clock get hot. Now in the cab, seatbelt tight, mirrors adjusted, windows clear sight. Horn city horn, air horn too.
Go get your nun. Val, go get your nun. It's hump day. Boy, you have a fat check. Go get your nun. Tell them to put another bite on there for you.
Air brake test, listen real close. Feel that pressure, don't play with those.
Josie, go get you a skid steering loader up.
Trailer brake two, tug test once, make sure we true. Lights all working high low. Beam.
Where you at, John Slayton? Jody, leave him alone. Kathy, get off of Virgil. You gotta go to work.
A real driver knows. You check it all around. Pre-trip, walk it all around.
Oh, this is Coach Duck, D9J Sports. Congratulations to the Wagners. Congratulations to the Wagners for winning the game. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, everybody, stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. To all the teachers and all of the school, the people that work at the school, bus drivers and everybody, buckle down, baby. It's time to get back on the grind. Time to get back on the grind. Coach Duck, D9J Sports, where you know we venture off to other things. Have an incredible day. Have an incredible day. See you tonight on our special show. A special show. You don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. Coach Duck, D9J Sports. I'm definitely OUT.